senior lecturers, and my dear fresh students of Master of Business Administration and postgraduate diploma in management. And ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Indeed, it gives me great pleasure today to speak the few words at the inauguration ceremony of the new students of the 11th batch of Master of Business Administration and Postgraduate Diploma in Management of our faculty today. First of all, on behalf of the Faculty of Management and Commerce, I would like to warmly welcome our chief guest, Professor A. Ramesh, our Vice Chancellor of the university, and we would like to welcome the Senior Professor H.D. Karunaratne, the appointed Vice Chancellor of the University of Colombo, for being with us today at this inauguration ceremony of the new intake of MBA and PGDM students. I'm also glad to welcome the 11th batch of students, MBA students, on behalf of the Faculty of Management and Commerce at the inauguration ceremony today. And I would like to congratulate the students of MBA and PGDM for being admitted to the MBA and PGDM program here at Southeastern University of Sri Lanka. When I look at you as a new students of Master of Business Administration, I remember an article published in Harvard Business Review in 2021, I think, titled, "Is an MBA degree really worth it?" I don't know, some of you would have come across the article, right? So it's very recently, I think 2021, right? Published in the Harvard Business Review. In that article, you know what has happened? So they focus on two questions with regard to the MBA, right? So the focus was to MBA or not to MBA. So these are the two questions the young professionals have in their mind in the today's world. So I think that this will be the good questions even for you to answer as a new students of MBA. So according to that article, so the MBA is defined as a graduate degree for building the leadership skills and learning business principles. So however, the MBA in fact provides more than that. So it provides a professional network, access to new job opportunities, and sometime a bigger paycheck. So, to MBA, so what may be the right reasons for the MBA? So you can ask the questions, right, in your mind itself. So according to that research, the MBA is future-ready skills to explore new industries and functions, to accelerate your new career path, and to expand and diversify your network. These are the reasons have been given to MBA in that article. I just want to say a few words with regard to the curriculum that we have adopted here. So the curriculum has been designed catering to the industry requirements. Recently we have revised the curriculum for your batch, and it is also in line with the requirements of the industry and will definitely address the challenges faced by the industries in the present world of work. So this has actually been prepared according to the attributes of master's qualification holders stated in the Sri Lanka qualification framework. So we are also now in the process of launching new MBA program 2. So we are working on it, and very soon we would be able to send it for a UGC approval with the support of our Vice Chancellor. We believe that will also help the industry immensely. In fact, I would say that our faculty is committed to provide quality management education based on the industry requirements and the national development. And you would have heard it from the word of mouth, which actually we got the feedback during the interviews that we had for the last batch and even for the previous batch. The pedagogies that we adopt includes direct teaching, case studies, experiential learning, opportunities, projects, assignments, dissertation, guest lectures, technology tools based teaching, right, for our MBA students. And in fact, this will improve you all, and even it prepares you to the new business environment of even Industry 4.0 and beyond. Of course, you as a students of MBA should also commit certain amount of time to earn your MBA, which will benefit you all to work in the challenging and more turbulent environment. So in such a way, we will mold you. So we need and expect your fullest cooperation with our postgraduate program, and you have to be successful in the MBA. So this is actually achievable only when you all be committed to the MBA. You all know what makes a successful person. You know that there are two types of mindsets. One, fixed mindset. The other one is the growth mindset. So when you have a growth mindset, so you will learn new things and you will commit yourself to earn this MBA. I hope that you all will have the growth mindsets, right, in the case of our MBA. Finally, I would like to warmly welcome you all again to our MBA programs, and we are really honored to be a part of your journey in the dynamic business environment. And I would be so thankful for giving me this opportunity to deliver a speech in front of you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Professor Dr. M.I. Hilal, the Chairman of Board of Study, Postgraduate Diploma in Management and Master of Business Administrations. After the welcome speech, it's nice to have a welcome dance. To show and stage this welcome dance, we kindly invite the third year management students to screen the traditional welcome dance.
मध्यम महेश्वर रूपं समस्त विष्णु रूपं ओम जय कटकटत्त विकट मरण तर भैरियन पूज संगीत भरणम मम देह नायक सिद्धि बल मम देह नायक सिद्धि रावण पर उलग उलग बुद्धन के देशे डमरू बुद्ध भिड़े वाया निके दिना बेबी उया उया हेड हेड दिना अनुरापुरे सायंजाट श्रीमत देना समनल सबरे मसुरन बदन पितेना आसने बसंते रावण तारे और तुम सत्पनंद सबवंती आसने बसंते रावण तारे और तुम सत्पनंद सबवंती ഘോഷക വരണാതെ യക്കുത്തിരിയൽ ആവാ Bandan keliyere gili aragana yakkuttiriyer ava Lunu veren ഘോഷക വരണാതെ യക്കുത്തിരിയൽ ആവാ Patakapata vivarakara Nunnarindu bala Hitatagena aramunata Nuvarindyamu samaha Ratu tariyere kumage පේන කොට කාලයට පාඩුවේම යන්නට බලා දීර්ඝතාවගෙන පාන ඉඳසීම ජයට කොඩි නංවනා පීන පේන කොට කාලයට පාඩුවේම යන්නට බලා දීර්ඝතාවගෙන පාන ඉඳසීම ජයට කොඩි නංවනා Yakut pidir ama
Thank you, the team, third year management students. The next item of the agenda is a keynote address by our guest of honor, Senior Professor Dr. H.D. Karunaratne, the appointed Vice Chancellor of University of Colombo. Let me have a quick introductions of our professor, Senior Professor. Senior Professor H.D. Karunaratne has completed his Bachelor of Arts in Economic Special in 1990 at the University of Sri Jayewardenepura. Thereafter, he has completed Master of Arts in Economics in 1997 at the Nagoya City University, Japan. And he has completed Master of Arts in Economics at the University of Colombo, and he has completed his PhD and MA in Economics, Nagoya University, Japan. More than that, he is a key member at the National Economic Reform President Commissions right now. We proudly have Senior Professor H.D. Karunaratne in this inauguration ceremony, and I cordially invite him to deliver the keynote address in this significant event.
Hello, am I audible? That's it. That's the problem. Good evening. Am I audible? Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, up to now I could not hear you. That may be the reason. Anyway, welcome to the MBA program of the university. I'm Professor Karmaratna, as introduced. We know that you all have enrolled into a very important degree program. This is a very essential degree program for a manager. Being managers, you are supposed Are you okay? Can you, am I audible? Right. So it is my great pleasure to meet you in this inaugural day of your MBA program. Can you hear me now? Okay. I hope you can hear me now. Extremely sorry for this connectivity issue that we know basically as managers you are supposed to play two roles. One is day-to-day management. For that, you need to understand what is happening in the current world. The second, of course, is that you need to plan. You must have kind of a strategic planning process. For that also, you need data, you need quantitative techniques, you need to think about objectives and how do you plan. So in these two lines, in your MBA program will be more helpful when you complete the MBA program. Usually, in case of Sri Lanka, the business performance or your entrepreneurial performance is depend on how you understand the current situation, how you plan your future directions. So in this regard, you know that we are in a contemporary crisis, economic crisis in Sri Lanka, and we wonder whether it will move into a political crisis these days, and then if it gets worse, like it will be a security crisis. Like in 1988 to 1990, 1989, we face all three crises, but this time the speciality we need to understand there is an external crisis as well, and geopolitically Sri Lanka is located at the most important place in South Asia. So as a result, strategically, other countries are also they are trying to get the maximum benefit from Sri Lanka. Unfortunately, due to our lack of vision for long period, we have got caught to this debt crisis. Now we are facing a very bad situation in debt in Sri Lanka. As we all are aware that by 2028, we are supposed to pay about 55 billion US dollars to other countries. So this is one of the biggest issues we are having. So as a result, we have gone into an economic crisis today. So what is economic crisis? I don't want to explain that, when you listen to news every day, what you can see, people are asking gas, people are asking electricity, people are asking other essential food items. The Sri Lanka cannot supply those things due to a main reason coming the dollar crisis. Because of the shortage of dollars, that we cannot provide these things for Sri Lankans today. The particularly government cannot provide. The dollar crisis, the roots are very deep. The issue has been that Sri Lanka has been spending more than the Sri Lanka has been earning. Basically earnings coming from exports, earnings coming from remittances, earnings coming from tourism, earnings coming from other services. So all these earnings are around 10 to 12 billion US dollars. But the issue is that basically imports. We are importing essential items like petroleum products, diesel, gas, water, gas, and many fertilizer and all raw materials for garment industry. All are intermediate good proportion is very large. So as a result, the Sri Lanka is in a crisis today. So we need to have short-term solutions, medium-term solutions, and long-term solutions. But when there is a crisis, or when there is an economic problem, how can you answer is that the answer should come from economists. That is the most important thing. Most of politicians, they think that they can solve this economic problem. It is a bad thinking pattern. The problem should be solved by economists. Why? Because the economists deal with the data. Economics deal with the information. Economics deals with the theories. Economics deals with the practical scenario. Economics deals with the strategic planning. So the politicians or individuals, they don't have such power or such mechanism to do that. So as a result, I think now we are suffering a huge economic crisis. We don't know what will happen tomorrow, day after tomorrow. These short-term issues have risen due to the long-term widening trade deficit and widening budget gap and taking loans, and the issue is that how do we pay these accumulated loans while maintaining a fair trade deficit. So that this is the macro management problems there. But in your using your day-to-day life as manager, these things are influencing your decision making as well. So therefore, I hope that during this program, you will be receiving a good training on statistics, economics, management, organizational behavior, HRM, all these course modules you will learn. Because of the power cut and because of the time constraint, today we are meeting for a short meeting. But one day I would like to discuss with you the current situation in the global economy and Sri Lankan economy in future. And I hope your coordinators, Professor Rauf and others are doing their level best to keep a good lecture panel and keep on time. You are starting and completion of the program. So I wish that you will have a radiant future after completing this MBA program. I wish to meet you once again leisurely. Thank you very much, Professor Rauf, also giving this opportunity.
Thank you very much, Senior Professor H.D. Karunaratne, the appointed Vice Chancellor of University of Colombo.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for spending your valuable times during this hard time here. The next item of the agenda is Bharadam. Okay. We cordially invite the third year Faculty of Arts and Culture students to screen a Bharadam.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
गानचतुराय गानप्राणाय गानान्तरात्मने गानोत्सुकाय गानमत्ताय गानोत्सुकमनसे गुरुपूजिताय गुरुदैवताय गुरुपूजिताय शूलस्थायिने गुरुविक्रमाय गुह्यप्रवराय गुरवे गुणगुरवे गुरुदैत्यकलक्षेत्रे गुरुधर्मसदाराध्याय गुरुपुत्रपरित्रात्रे गुरुपाखण्डखण्डकाय गीतसाराय गीततत्त्वाय गीतगोत्राय धीमहि गूढगुल्फाय गन्धमत्ताय गोजयप्रदाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि
सर्वराजाय गन्धाय सर्वगानश्रवणप्रणयिने गुणवते गणपतये
एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
Thank you, the team, the first year students of Faculty of Arts and Culture. The next item of the agenda is addressed by Chair. I cordially invite Dr. S. Safina M. G. Hassan, the Dean of the Faculty, Faculty of Management Commerce, to deliver the address of gathering.
Bismillah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Very good afternoon to all of you. Today, chief guest, our respected Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. A. Ramesh. Guest of honor, Senior Professor Dr. H.D. Karnaratna, appointed Vice Chancellor, University of Colombo. Our PGDM coordinator, PGU coordinator, Shah Professor Dr. A. L. Rao, heads of department, Department of Management, Professor Mustafa, and Head Department of Accountancy and Finance, Dr. A. Halim, and Head Department of Marketing Management, Professor Dr. M.I.M. Hilal, Head Department of MIT, Professor S. Abras Nawaz, and Chairman, Board of Study, Professor Dr. M.I.M. Hilal, PGDM and MBA and PhD program. Chair Professor Dr. F.H.A. Rao, professors, senior lecturers, assistant lecturers, the MBA student, and new student of PGDM, MBA program for the batch of 11th batch, and other invitees. Once again, good afternoon to you all of you. Assalamu alaikum, vanakkam, aibovan. It is the great honor and personal pleasure to welcome all of you for this great inauguration ceremony of 11th batch of PGDM MBA academic year 2021-2022. First of all, I congratulate all the new students who got admission to the PGDM or MBA in the academic year 21-22. I wish you all for your future endeavor. It is a momentous occasion for all of us, and I would like to thank the coordinator, PGU, Professor Eli Rao, the examiners for the admission test, and interview panel members, the board of study members, and faculty members, and PGU staff who worked speedily to bring the best of you to our program. I'm sure in the days to come, all of you will know each other and also have your informal networking groups in place. I am proud to inform you of another milestone achievement, and that is that our faculty has stepped into specialization in MBA and hosting new center at APC Mount Rainier in Colombo, near future. It is a moment of great pride for all of us to be a part of the faculty's journey and take it forward in the years to come. The academic work of FMC was started in 1995 with 4 academic and 31 students, with 2 degree programs, Bachelor of Business Administration and Bachelor of Commerce. At present, the faculty offering 3 degree programs, Bachelor of Business Administration Honours and Bachelor of Commerce Honours and Bachelor of BSc in Management and IT General Degree Program. For the students admitted to the BBA program can specialize in the field with a strong commitment to the particular discipline, and it allows a student to pursue in a depth study of the subject area BBA specialization in accounting, finance, marketing, HRM, IS, and BBA special. In addition to these 3 degree program, the FMC offering the 2 external general degree program, Bachelor of Business Administration and Bachelor of Commerce. Then the FMC is committed to pursue excellence in teaching, research in the field of business management. Therefore, the FMC was started the PGDM and MBA program in 2011. Since its inspection in 2011, the PGU has continuously been innovative in creating an inspiring learning environment, providing students with excellent education and enhancing their competencies. The curriculum of the PGDM MBA program has been revised and redesigned to attract academic professionals and business executives to enhance their knowledge, skills, and competencies for their career advancement. The FMC has outstanding and well-qualified panel of academic, specialized in various fields of studies, more experienced and well-trained, friendly staff. They will guide properly you to enhance your knowledge, skills, and develop the competencies for your career advancement. Further, the Faculty of Management and Commerce publishing 7 journals, 7 peer-reviewed biannual journals in the specialized area, namely Journal of Management, Journal of Marketing, Journal of Information System and IT, Journal of Business Economics, and Journal of Management and Economics, Journal of Human Resource Management, and Journal of Accounting and Finance. And also presently, the faculty has 9 professors and 7 senior lecturers applied for the professorship and waiting for their promotions. They will be promoted very soon as a professor. So altogether the faculty has the 16 professors in the management of Faculty of Management and Commerce. And also all other senior lecturers, altogether at now we have 35 academic in the Faculty of Management and Commerce. The student population also rapidly increasing. So the university started with 31 students, but now we have around 4,000 students totally for all degree programs. We are now building our focus on research and applied research. With this focus on this research, the postgraduate is poised to provide new management knowledge and paradigm in the years to come. Though lockdown was there during the pandemic, the faculty worked tirelessly and has successfully conducted the MBA, PGDM programs. A notable and remarkable message that we are working to admit students to our doctoral doctorate program very soon. The Faculty of Management Commerce showed a great quickness and flexibility, and as the lockdown started in March 2020, we got into the various digital platforms to carry out the academic schedules and complete the important task of admission test and placement test, or conducting the online examination, meetings, organizing the panel discussion, guest lecture program, workshop, internship training program, and supervision of dissertation, and supervision of project report, and planning for the next semester in the academic year, and so on. So attendance was compulsory in online mode too, and rules for the examination were developed at the faculty and being followed in the online environment too. The PGDM or MBA program provides the opportunity to learn both theory and practice of the real world and enhance managerial skills in various aspects of business, and helps to acquire the knowledge and skills to make a worthwhile contribution to the society as well as to the country. Moreover, this program will help to develop some important knowledge and skills, also such as time management, case study analysis, problem solving, decision making, teamwork, analytical skills, project writing, and enhancing the research capacity, and accepting and adapting to any change and challenges, and so on, which are useful for both personal and professional development. You will get the exposed to all of this from today itself. On behalf of all of us, I once again welcome all of you and thank you for reposing your faith with us. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes, Madam, indeed, the postgraduate program of Faculty of Management Commerce took several measures in completing the degree program of Master of Business Administrations and Postgraduate Diploma within the time as specified in the course guide during this COVID-19 pandemic time. We have adapted several changes that happens quickly in this country. Thank you very much, all the senior academics, and all of the administrative staff in cooperating and completing the degree program on time. That is one of the qualities of academic programs. Thank you very much, the Chair, Dean of the Faculty, Faculty of Management Commerce, Dr. Safina M.G. Hassan. The next item of the agenda is song. I kindly invite W.D.K. Sevandi from Faculty of Management Commerce to sing a song.
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ
Thank you. I cordially invite Professor Dr. A.L. Abdul Rauf, the coordinator, postgraduate program, Faculty of Management Commerce, to deliver the brief outline of postgraduate program.
Thank you very much. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Namdu ala Rasul Karim. Amma ba'd. Chair of the program, Dr. S. Safina M.G. Hassan, Dean of the Faculty of Management and Commerce. Our respected Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. A. Ramesh, Chief Guest of this program. Next, our keynote speaker and guest of honor, Senior Professor Dr. H.C. Karnaratne, appointed Vice Chancellor, University of Colombo. Professor Dr. M.A.M. Hilal, Chairman of the Board of Study of PG program. Professors, heads of the departments, the Faculty of Management and Commerce, academic staff members, administrative staff members, and the non-academic staff, and my dear fresh MBA students and the other existing MBA students, media personnel, ladies and gentlemen, good evening everyone. First of all, it's my pleasure to welcome our 11th batch of new intake students, and as the coordinator of the PG program, I congratulate all of you for being successful in the competitive selection process. We are all aware of you. You all are holding a key position at your working place. I'm sure that the MBA program offered by the PGU of the FMC, Faculty of Management and Commerce, will enrich your knowledge and managerial skills and ability to develop you undertake administrative works as well as the leadership responsibilities with a confidence. We have recently updated our MBA curriculum with the inclusion of the 4 specialization program, such as human resource management, marketing management, accounting and finance, and information system. It is more suit with the Sri Lankan qualification level 10 requirements and meeting with the recent development, it's the field of business administration. It is evidence that our MBA alumni who successfully completed MBA program are presently holding better position in their career progress. So in the meantime, we are presently developing another curriculum with the incorporate with the existing, the new curriculum of our MBA program with the coursework. It's meet with the requirement of SLK of 9. So we are waiting approval from the UGC. The program will be conducted in 2 centers already our dean mentioned at Oliville and the Colombo Center very soon. So in the meantime, I want to express I take this opportunity to express my sincere thanks for all contributors, including present Vice Chancellor, former Vice Chancellors, and the present Dean of the Management Faculty and the former Deans of the Faculty of Management and Commerce, present heads of the departments, and the former heads of the departments, our faculty members, and former coordinators, the present chairman of the Board of Study, and the members like the former chairman and the Board of Study members of the MBA program, and well-qualified dynamic teaching panel and administrative and the non-academic staff members. So we couldn't forget those people contribution the moment. So I am happy to announce that we have prepared a schedule which will be enabled to complete your program within the 2 years. It have already obtained the approval from the schedule from the Board of Study of the MBA program. I hope our teaching panel and the administration will extend their full support and the cooperation in order to complete the program according to the schedule. I believe that the students also will be ready to cope up with the intensive academic activities. The schedule for your 2 years program is in your hand right now, which describe date of the lectures and the examination and course contents, course offered in the each semester during the 2 years program. So I am sure that this will be enabled you to adjust your work schedule and prepare yourself for the attending academic activities and examination without any interruption. So finally, before that I want to express, I think, although we faced several challenges due to the, I think very recently we know that due to the recent COVID-19, we were able to smoothly run our program by adapting the hybrid delivery mode. We may practice that the same experience depending on the circumstance. However, our focus will be timely completion. So once again, I expect everyone's contribution, support, and the cooperation to achieve our objective. I wish you all every success. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Professor Dr. L. Abdul Rao, the coordinator of postgraduate program of Faculty of Management Commerce. Next, we will have another dance. To screen the dance, we are inviting the first year students of Faculty of Management Commerce. Thank you very much, the team, the first year students of Faculty of Management Commerce. The next item of the agenda is Chief Guest Address. I cordially invite Professor Dr. Abubakar Ramiz, the Vice Chancellor of Southeastern University of Sri Lanka, to deliver the Chief Guest Address. Sir, please welcome.
Bismillah. Chair of this event, Dr. Safina M.G. Hassan, the coordinator of postgraduate degree program of FMC, Chair Professor Abdur Rauf, heads of the department, Professor Hilal, Department of Marketing Management, and Professor Mustafa, Department of Management, and Dr. Halim, Department of Accountancy and Finance, senior professors, chair professors, senior lecturers, and of course our learning partners. I would call them as learning partner, not as students actually, because they have invested a lot, and they are going to be our learning partners for the rest of the years, for the rest of 2 years actually, during their studies in the MBA program as well as in the postgraduate diploma in postgraduate diploma in administration at the Faculty of Management and Commerce. So, first of all, I would like to thank the organizers for inviting me to grace this occasion as a chief guest, and it's a great pleasure for me to have been invited and to share a few words with amongst you all actually. And I welcome, at the outset, I welcome all the learning partners for the program of PG, Postgraduate Diploma in Management, as well as Management of Business Administrations for another 1 or 2 years actually. So, this is going to be, I would say that this is going to be a journey of transformations in your life, my dear students, or learning partners actually. Why I say this is going to be a journey of learning, journey of transformation, I forget to address our chief guest, not chief guest, guest of honor, the keynote speaker, Professor Karunaranda, appointed Vice Chancellor of Colombo University as well. He is assuming the duties as the Vice Chancellor on 9th of this month. So, why I say this is going to be a journey of transformations in your life for the rest of the year, for another 1 year or 2 years. Because you are going to transform yourself as from being a practitioner to a professionals. Because this MBA program or PGD program, diploma program, will definitely transform you from being a practitioner to a professionals. So you might wonder what is the difference or distinction between practitioners as well as professionals. There is a delicate distinction between practitioners and professionals. Practitioners do things again and again, over and again and again, over and again and again. However, professionals think and act accordingly. Think wisely and act accordingly actually. So you have come to these programs, you have enrolled to this program, MBA program or PGD programs as practitioners. You are coming from different backgrounds, maybe from industries, educational institutions, private institutions, and so on and so forth. And you are coming with you are coming with an experience as practitioners. However, you are going to be molded as you are going to be shaped as professionals here. You are going to be shaped in your thinking as critical thinkers, and of course as decision makers, problem solvers in the future by our panel of lecturers, by our eminent panel of lecturers in the Faculty of Management. We have got a team of budding, dynamic, eminent professionals who are going to shape your thinking to become as professionals in the rest of your years, for 2 years or 1 year actually, during the course of your studies. So in this journey actually, in this course or journey of transformations for 1 year or 2 years, in which you have enrolled in the program, you are going to expand your capability in terms of skills and in terms of knowledge for 1 year or 2 years actually at these programs. And of course, you are going to explore the fascination of management. First, you are going to expand your capability in terms of skills and knowledge. And the second one, you are going to explore the fascination of management. What is management? Everybody knows the fact in the Faculty of Management Commerce. Management means for, man, age, and men. That means management people deals with people's times and of course actions. These are the karmas, or these are the mantras of management actually. So you are going to be, expand and of course explore the fascination of management during your course of study at this faculty at our university as well. And of course, at the end of the day, you are going to excel at the end of your program. To corroborate or substantiate my point that this is going to be a journey of transformation in your life, the MBA program or the postgraduate diploma in administration program, the point of my argument, and the point is, my point is towards you is the journey of transformation. Has two dimensions. I will corroborate or substantiate with two examples. One is with practical examples. One is, if you look at a bamboo tree, there is a bamboo tree you can find everywhere. If you look at the bamboo tree, it takes almost 5 years to take roots. Bamboo tree takes almost 5 years to take roots. Roots is the basement. It takes 5 years to take roots, the bamboo tree. However, once it's done, it will definitely shoot up within a year to the sky, to the top of the sky actually. Once it's done, taking the root within 5 years is done, then it will definitely shoots up to the top of the sky within a year. Right? That is one example. Another example is the apartment, high-rising building. High-rising building that we see in our day-to-day life, in our present context. HDB building that we encounter in Colombo and some other areas actually. For the apartment buildings, the contractor takes almost 2 years, more than 2 years actually, because they are more concerned about the foundations. And they lay the foundations, they take times to lay the foundation for 2 years actually. So once they are done with foundation work for 2 years, and it is a matter of time that they will come up with the huge rise, a huge rise in building, apartment building within a few months or few years actually. So my point within these two examples is that the foundation is very important. The 2 years or 1 year course that you are going to be enrolled in this program is the foundations, the investment. This is going to be an investment for you. This is going to be a foundation for you. You are going to expand your knowledge. You are going to explore the fascination of management. You are going to excel in your feeling at the end of these programs, after 2 years of study or 1 year of your study at this program actually. So you are fortunate enough to have enrolled in a program of this nature at Southeastern University. You are fortunate enough not only in terms of course-wise, in terms of expenses, because you have less expenses compared to some other universities. And of course, you have the hassle-free of, doing your program here. Now, if you were to go to Columbia University, if you were to go to Jayapura University, you have to spend a lot. And of course, you had to travel a lot. It demands quite a lot of your energy and of course your money and expenses and all. But enrolling at Southeastern University for a program of this nature, involves less expenses and of course less hassle-free environment where you enroll in a program which is very closer to your residences, homes, and enroll in a program and complete your studies. However, this is going to be a rigorous exercise. You are going to be, you may be able to become as entrepreneur, a researcher, after rigorous study of MBA program or postgraduate diploma program here. So it demands quite a lot of your enthusiasm or commitment or dedications for this program, because you can't complete your study overnight. You have to invest your time, you have to dedicate yourself, commit yourself in order to complete this program. So it requires a rigorous commitment, perseverance, commitment, dedication, and so on and so forth. So at the end of the day, you will definitely become, researcher. You will definitely become an entrepreneur, because I see that many of the people who have completed successfully the MBA program here have now turned out to be successful entrepreneurs in the society. You see, so you are going to be the entrepreneurs in the futures. You are going to be the researchers. You are going to be the social researchers in the future as well. And you are going to be a successful administrators in the future. You are going to be the professionals in the future. So the future holds upon you, and you will definitely have high quality, highly qualified program at the Faculty of Management and Commerce for the MBA program and postgraduate diploma program here, I presume. Therefore, may you all succeed. May you all succeed in the program that you have enrolled here, and the investment that you have made towards this program will definitely bring you fruits in the future. So therefore, I wish you all the very best for your future and prosperous career ahead. Thank you so much, and thank you very much for the organizers for inviting me to deliver the address today. Thank you very much for the students as well.
Thank you very much, Professor Dr. Abubakar Ramiz, the Vice Chancellor of Southeastern University of Sri Lanka, to deliver the wonderful speech. As Vice Chancellor specified, the foundation is very, very important to the building or skyscrapers. And the example given for the bamboo tree. Managing home or managing business or organizations, or managing a country, or managing a tough situation is an art. We, Faculty of Management Commerce, will provide that knowledge, skills, and ability to have that art. We promise, and we delivered the same for the past alumni. Thank you very much, Professor, again for your valuable speech at this inauguration ceremony of 11th batch of Postgraduate Diploma in Management and Master of Business Administration's 2021 and 22 academic year. The next item of the agenda is another refreshing event, Collatum, by the Faculty of Arts and Culture students. So we welcome them to the stage.
தசரா கூட்டமும் கூட குஜராத் குமரிகளாட காதலன் காதலிய தேட அவள் தென்படுவாளோ என் கண் மறைவாக இன்று காதல் சொல்வாளோ நெஞ்சோடு அவள் எங்கே என காணாமல் வாட என்னை தான் எங்க வைப்பாளோ தாண்டியாட்டமும் ஆட தசரா கூட்டமும் கூட குஜராத் குமரிகள் ஆட காதலன் காதலிய தேட உன்னை கண்டு எண்ணம் யாவும் நல்ல ஊமையாகி நின்றதென்ன சொல்ல நூறு வார்த்தை அல்ல அல்ல ஒரு வார்த்தை புரியாதா
எந்த வார்த்தை சொல்லவில்லையோ நீ எந்த வார்த்தை எந்த கண்களால் நூறு ஜாடையில் சொன்னேன் தெரியாதா புரியாதா
மை போல நானும் கண்ணில் சேர வேண்டும் மை போல நானும் கண்ணில் சேர வேண்டும் பூவை போல நானும் உந்தல் கூந்தல் சேர வேண்டும்
கண்ணில் வைத்த மையும் கரைந்து போகக்கூடும் கூந்தல் வைத்த வண்ணப்பூ பாடி போகக்கூடும்
என்று ராத்திரி துணை செய்ய நாங்கள் உண்டு தோழனே துணிந்து நீ காதல் செய்வாய் தோழியே உங்களாலே என்றும் மண்ணில் காதல் வாழ்வே உங்களாலே என்றும் மண்ணில் காதல் வாழ்வே
Thank you, the team Collatum from Faculty of Arts and Culture, we have few token of appreciations to give away. To give away this token of appreciations, I kindly invite Professor Abubakar Ramiz, the Vice Chancellor of Southeastern University of Sri Lanka, to give away these mementos. To receive this memento, I cordially invite Professor Dr. M.I.M. Hilal, the Chairman of the Board of Study, Faculty of Management and Commerce. So please welcome sir. Thank you, professors. I kindly invite Dr. Safina M.G. Hassans, the Dean of the Faculty, Faculty of Management Commerce, to receive the token of appreciation from our chief guest. I kindly invite Professor Dr. A.L. Abdul Rauf, the Coordinator, Postgraduate Program, Faculty of Management Commerce, to receive the token of appreciation from our chief guest. And we have another token of appreciations to the Senior Professor, Dr. H.D. Karunaratne, the appointed Vice Chancellor of University of Colombo. To receive this token of appreciations, I cordially invite Professor Dr. A.L. Abdul Rauf, the Coordinator, Postgraduate Programs, on behalf of Senior Professor Dr. H.D. Karunaratne. Thank you very much, sir. I cordially invite Dr. S. Safina M.G. Hassans, the Dean of the Faculty, Faculty of Management Commerce, to give away the token of appreciations to our chief guest, Professor Abubakar Ramiz, the Vice Chancellor of Southeastern University of Sri Lanka. Thank you very much, Professor Abubakar Ramiz, the Vice Chancellor of Southeastern University of Sri Lanka, and the Dean of the Faculty, Faculty of Management Commerce, Dr. S. Safina M.G. Hassans. Thank you very much. We are about to complete and conclude the event. The last item of the agenda is vote of thanks. To deliver this vote of thanks, I cordially invite Dr. M. Macy Salfiama to deliver the vote of thanks.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious and most merciful, praise be to Almighty. The Honorable Chief Guest, Professor Dr. Ramiz Abubakar, the Vice Chancellor of Southeastern University of Sri Lanka, the Guest of Honor, Senior Professor Dr. H.D. Karunaratne, appointed Vice Chancellor, who was with us via the Zoom, University of Colombo. The Chair, Dr. Mrs. S. Safina M.G. Hassans, the Dean of the Faculty, Faculty of Management and Commerce, Southeastern University of Sri Lanka. The Coordinator, Professor Dr. A.L. Abdul Rauf, Chair Professor in Department of Accountancy and Finance, and the Coordinator for Postgraduate Unit of our university. Professor Dr. M.I.M. Hilal, the Chairman, Board of Study, Postgraduate Diploma in Management and Master of Business Administration of our Faculty of Southeastern University of Sri Lanka, and Head of the Department, Marketing Management. And our all most valued invited guests, heads of the department, professors, senior academics, lecturers, temporary lecturers, postgraduate unit staff, and all the other audience, a very good evening to you all. On behalf of the PGDM and MBA program of this university and the staff of the Faculty of Management and Commerce, I would like to extend a hearty vote of thanks to everyone, first of all, who have joined with us today in this evening at this event. First of all, I would like to extend my wholehearted thanks to our chief guest, Professor Dr. Ramesh Abubakar, the Vice Chancellor of Southeastern University of Sri Lanka, for being with us today and grace this function successfully, and also for sharing a valuable knowledge and experience with us. It's indeed really we all are inspired by your sharing. Thank you very much, sir. And I would like to extend my heartiest thanks to our keynote speaker, Senior Professor H.D. Karunaratne, the appointed Vice Chancellor, University of Colombo, for sharing his speech, a keynote address, also for giving a comprehensive speech about the timely thought of the economic and financial crisis in Sri Lanka that everyone, Sri Lankan, we are experiencing now. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot for the speech and for being with us to our senior professor. Next, I wish to express my sincere gratitude to the chair of today's function, today's event, Dr. Mrs. S. Safina M.G. Hassan, the Dean of the Faculty of Management Commerce, for giving an excellent coverage to make this program a grand success. Thank you, Madam. And I must mention our deep sense of appreciation to Chair Professor Dr. A. L. Abdul Rauf, the coordinator of the postgraduate program of this university, and making timely measures for the development of this postgraduate unit in all the way to reach the program in a very great success. I also extend my sincere thanks to our Professor Dr. M.I.M. Hilal, the Chairman of Board of Study, PGDM and MBA of this program, and also Head of the Department Marketing Management, for giving his enormous contributions and participation for the faculty towards this program a great success. Ladies and gentlemen, a program like this cannot contribute or cannot organized and conducted overnight. The wheel started rolling 11 years ago. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team and very motivated and committed, dedicated colleagues of this university who did their jobs well done in tough times for the development of this postgraduate unit by our faculty in this university. In this way, on behalf of the faculty as well as the university, I must extend the wholehearted gratitudes and appreciation to the former working teams, the former and present vice chancellors, deans of our faculty, and heads of the department, coordinators, chairman of board of study, and the dynamic teaching faculty. I cannot thank to everyone enough for their involvement and willingness to take on the completion of successful tasks beyond their comfort zones to bring this MBA program very competitive today. And also, I want to express my heartfelt gratitudes to all the guests of honors, guests being with us today, gracing this function event in a successful manner. Hence, our thanks goes to our Chair Professor, Hansia Madam, Chair Professor in Management, attached to Department of Management at this faculty, for her continuous support for the development of the faculty university as well as this postgraduate program. Thank you, Madam. And also, the professors, Professor Dr. S. Gunapalan, the former Dean of our faculty, Professor Dr. Adam Baba Jaffer, Dr. M.B.A. Amjad, Dr. M.C.A. Nasser, Mr. A.L. Sarvuddin, a senior lecturer, and Dr. Other lecturers, Ms. Murshida and Ms. Rashida. Really, I forgotten. Yeah. Okay. And all the Mr. Sraj, senior lecturer, and all other invited guests for blessed us with this, being with us in this evening. Thank you very much for all. Also, I must indicate my thanks to our, one of our colleague, very energetic and enthusiastic colleagues in our faculty, Mr. Sraj, M.M. Sraj, senior lecturer, who has been always with us, inspiring through his compiling of many events, through his professional announcing and all. Thank you, Mr. Sraj, for your volunteer commitment towards this program's success. Also, I would like to express my heartiest thanks to our assistant registrar who worked with us, Mr. Prasant, and Mr. A.M. Nasri from the PGU unit, and other supporting staff for your commitment to make this event a grand success. And also, I should appreciate the students from Faculty of Management and Commerce and Faculty of Arts and Culture for providing a welcome dance, including other stage dance and songs and other performance. Thank you very much, my dear students, for your events. At last but not least, I thank you all, the participants here, who have been prepared themselves to travel with us in your higher studies with full of hopes and determinations. At this juncture, I take this opportunity to wish your all dreams, goals, expectation in future as well. In addition to that, I would like to extend my gratitude for the Dean of the Faculty of Islamic Studies and Arabic Language, Islamic Studies, and also the media personnel and the digital partner for this program to make this event a great success. Okay. Once again, I would like to thank all the keynote, all the speakers in this event, and also I wish everyone all for your great success. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Dr. M.A.C. Salfia Umma, Senior Lecturer of Faculty of Management Commerce, for your great coverage of vote of thanks. Thank you very much. We're about to conclude the events. Before that, an announcement here. The refreshment is arranged for the guests at the senior common room of the first floor, and for the students at the ground floor, at the hall number 101, the refreshment is arranged for the chief guest and all the staff at the senior common room, and for the students and for the dancers and all other students from other faculties at the ground floor, hall number 101. Thank you very much, all of you, for being with us for another 3 hours. And have a great evening. Thank you very much.